The landscape of virtual reality is on the verge of another groundbreaking transformation, and at the center of it all is Meta's upcoming headset, the highly anticipated Meta Quest 4. While the release is still a way off, excitement is building fast. With leaks, developer whispers, and tech insiders hinting at what's to come, we're beginning to piece together a picture of a next-gen headset that could redefine not just VR gaming, but how we interact with digital worlds altogether. Let's dive deep into everything we currently know and expect about the Meta Quest 4. From its potential specs and revolutionary software updates to how it fits into Meta's growing ecosystem of AI, AR, and mixed reality, this is your ultimate guide to the next chapter of immersive technology. Chapter 1. Not just an update, but a complete redesign. Meta isn't known for sitting still. Over the past few years, they've consistently pushed the boundaries of virtual reality. From the original Oculus Rift to the wildly successful Meta Quest 2 and the powerful Quest 3, every iteration has brought something new to the table. But the Quest 4? This isn't just another hardware refresh. It's a signal of a complete overhaul. Unlike Meta's previous release schedule, where we saw new hardware nearly every year, the Quest 4 is not expected to arrive until 2026. That's a significant shift, and it's not because the company is slowing down. Instead, it's quite the opposite. Meta appears to be taking extra time to completely reimagine what a standalone VR headset can be. Expectations are high. The Quest 4 won't just be faster or more comfortable. It's shaping up to be a complete rethinking of how VR headsets work and feel. Early reports point to innovations that will touch every aspect of the experience, from visual fidelity and tracking accuracy to interaction design and AI-enhanced environments. Chapter 2. Why the delay is a good thing. Let's address the elephant in the room. Why wait until 2026? To some, the longer release window might sound like a delay or a stumble. But industry watchers see it differently. Meta is using this additional time to fine-tune its next big leap. After the success of the Quest 3 and the mixed reactions to the original Quest Pro, the company is clearly taking a more thoughtful, strategic approach. The Meta Quest 4 isn't just an upgrade, it's part of a much larger plan. This longer development cycle allows Meta to innovate with purpose. It's about making something truly next-gen, not just a slightly better version of what we already have. And here's the kicker. By giving the Quest 3 a longer runway, Meta can keep the current headset in the spotlight while simultaneously setting expectations for the future. It's a win-win, and it gives developers more time to build compelling experiences for the current platform before the shift to next-gen. Chapter 3. Meta Quest 4 vs Quest Pro 2, Dual Strategy in Action. Meta isn't putting all its eggs in one basket. While the Quest 4 is designed to be the go-to device for everyday users, gamers, and fitness enthusiasts, there's another headset in the pipeline, the Quest Pro 2. Expected sometime in 2027, the Quest Pro 2 will serve a different crowd: developers, enterprise users, creatives, and professionals who require cutting-edge tools for productivity and advanced, mixed reality content. This two-device strategy makes perfect sense. On one side, you've got the Quest 4, accessible, affordable, and easy to use. On the other, the Quest Pro 2, powerful, premium, and packed with features that cater to more demanding use cases. It also signals Meta's maturity in the VR space. Instead of trying to make one device fit every type of user, they're creating a product ecosystem that caters to different needs and price points. Apple did something similar with the iPhone and iPad lines. Now, Meta is doing the same with VR. Chapter 4. What's coming under the hood? Hardware speculations. Although exact specs haven't been confirmed, there's been no shortage of leaks and speculation. Here's what insiders suggest might be on board the Meta Quest 4. Next-gen Qualcomm XR chipset, possibly based on a custom Snapdragon XR3. This chip would bring massive gains in processing power, graphics, and AI integration. 4K per eye OLED or micro-OLED panels, delivering ultra-sharp visuals and better contrast, particularly useful for mixed reality applications. Advanced hand and eye tracking, using AI to boost performance, reliability, and reduce latency. Dynamic scene understanding, a new system that can recognize moving objects in real time and adjust the digital overlay accordingly. Lighter build and more ergonomic design, targeting extended wear without fatigue. Expanded battery life, thanks to more efficient chipsets and energy-saving features. This list barely scratches the surface. The Quest 4 is expected to deliver a seamless blend of AR and VR that feels natural, responsive, and adaptive. Chapter 5. AI at the Core, the Future of Immersive Interaction. Artificial intelligence will be the beating heart of the Meta Quest 4. And not just in the background. Meta is working hard to integrate AI into every level of interaction, starting with gesture recognition. Imagine a headset that doesn't just track where your hands are, it understands what you're trying to do. Grabbing objects, pointing, waving, even more subtle movements will become more intuitive and accurate. Next up is AI-powered eye tracking. With more precise data on where you're looking, the system can optimize performance, improve foveated rendering, and even predict your next actions in a game or app. And let's not forget haptic feedback. AI will help customize vibrations and tactile feedback based on context, making experiences more lifelike. Whether you're swinging a lightsaber, drawing with a virtual pen, or simply pressing a virtual button. This kind of deep AI integration will make VR feel less like you're playing with tech and more like you're part of another world. Chapter 6. Dynamic Scene Meshing, Real-Time Room Awareness. Here's one of the biggest game changers coming to Meta's platform, dynamic scene meshing. Until now, most VR headsets, including previous Quest models, could only map static environments. They were pretty good at identifying walls, furniture, and other objects, but once those things started moving, everything fell apart. Dynamic scene meshing solves that. It enables the headset to recognize and adapt to changes in real time. If someone enters your room, or you move a table, the virtual environment updates instantly. This is a massive leap for VR fitness, more accurate motion tracking. Social VR, real-time presence and safety. Mixed reality applications, stable overlays in changing spaces. Dynamic meshing will also reduce motion sickness and visual errors, making longer VR sessions more comfortable and enjoyable. Chapter 7. Cloud Gaming, the VR Console Killer. Here's where things really get spicy. Meta is doubling down on cloud gaming, and it's turning the Quest into a full-fledged gaming platform. The Quest already supports Xbox Cloud Gaming, and now NVIDIA GeForce Now is coming to the platform. This means access to AAA games from Steam, Epic, and Ubisoft, all without a gaming PC. Think about that. You can play titles like Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed, or Fortnite wirelessly on your headset with nothing more than a solid Wi-Fi connection. Benefits?